Thanks, Debbie. Well, Montreal is currently booming in the gaming industry. And hey, what do you know? Women are leading the way. Here to tell us why, we are joined by the VP of Operations and People Strategy at Ready, quite the title, Cristina Macedo. Good morning, Cristina.
Good morning, Laura.
So first off, I mean, so what is Ready, first of all?
So Ready is a competitive esports app. There's 3 games that are launched a week. So on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And the goal is you compete on mobile gaming competition and you try to get on top of the leaderboard and win a part of the cash prize.
So you're a woman, obviously. You've been
right.
with the company, you told me, a year and a half.
That's
so what
right.
sort of drew you to the industry?
It was really just the impact of gaming in general. I mean, gaming is changing. Most women play mobile games. And it's just a kind of tech feeling that the company had, and the innovation and just the ideas that the founders had, and I just wanted to really be part of that.
I think it's interesting what you said, because not only are women part of the infrastructure
That's right.
of the gaming industry, they're also, I mean, big consumers, and
Yes.
it's something that we don't think about. I mean,
Exactly. So actually, mobile gaming or gaming in general, 60% are women.
Wow.
So the face of gaming is not the traditional, or stereotype of a young man in the basement of their mother's house. It really is women, professionals, men and women for that matter, who are spending 17 minutes on average on a mobile game per day, as part of a leisure me time.
Yeah.
And it's quite fascinating that 70% of the gaming industry is actually mobile gaming. So it isn't your PlayStation and your Xbox, it's mobile games that are taking really over.
Okay, and you had an example? I don't know if you can actually
Yes.
show us. Is this going to work?
Absolutely, I think so.
Okay.
So this is the app. So
Yeah.
all you do is you practice as many times as you want. What's really fascinating about our company and about Montreal is the way that it's booming gaming-wise. And what's interesting for us is we've created over 120 mobile games.
Wow.
That's incredibly fascinating, since most companies take about 6 months to create one game. And we have this team of men and women coming together and really creating games.
Okay, very
So
cool.
you compete, you practice as many times as you want.
Oh, these things. But what in terms of though, if we go behind the scenes and getting women to pursue careers in gaming, in the coding and development of all that, is that still difficult for you, Cristina?
It is. I mean, I think a lot of women don't realize that they're the main consumers of mobile games, and maybe they don't recognize that they can actually do a lot in gaming. You can be a programmer, you can be a coder, you can be in HR, you can be in administration. They don't realize that the passion or the time that they're spending on mobile games, that they can actually enter those industry and be part of it.
Okay.
So I think as we speak more about it, as mobile games become more part of the infrastructure, I think women are going to be more encouraged to take on those positions, or apply at Ready, apply at Ubisoft, apply at these tech companies and be part of the creation process and be part of just creating all of these games. I mean, we have designers. There's a lot of things that go behind a game.
Yeah.
There's
So how do you raise that awareness? I mean, obviously things like this and getting the word out. But how else do you do it?
Definitely things like this. Participate in organizations like Girls Who Code, for example. I think also, if you see a young girl playing a mobile game, tell them, hey, do you know you can pretty much create these games yourself?
Yeah.
And be part of that conversation with them.
Well, I love
I think that's the most important thing. And the fact of recognizing that in Montreal, we are a tech boom. Like, there is so much happening in Montreal that is so fascinating.
The place to be.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Cristina Macedo. Very interesting indeed. And you're a good spokesperson to raise that awareness. Thank you so much.
I hope I see you on the leaderboard.
You never know. I'm on mat leave soon. I might have some free time. We'll see.